Hello everyone and welcome back. So in light of the replays being all corrupted, I guess I should start doing some live commentaries. So we're at this place, Kohoku Forest. Never played here before, but obviously being called a forest, it is quite forested. There are trees everywhere. Now I'm fighting a guy from the Long Clan, so I'm expecting spam. So I brought a decent number of bows, 3 bow Sammys. This is a medium-sized battle because he's prestiging. So it's kind of cool about the prestige system is that you start getting a lot of battles of varying sizes instead of just large-sized battles. It changes it up nicely, and I kind of like the smaller size battles, medium at least. Not a big fan of small size, to be honest, but medium battles are pretty fun. So I hope this one lives up to that, even though it's against a clan long guy, and I'm expecting spam, so. We'll see. Gonna hide over here towards the archery dojo because I'm counting on my archers to win this battle from all the spam. I'm kind of realizing that I'm not that good with cavalry micro and stuff, so maybe I should start focusing more on bows and saving them for the melee fight, and use them to win instead of necessarily cavalry. Of course, I'm still bringing a cavalry unit, but sadly I only have the one, so. That's a bit of a... Let's see. Yari Ashigaru, Bow Ashigaru, a Bow Monk, Yari Ashigaru, Lone Sword, Katana, Lone Sword, Lone Sword, Lone Sword. It's kind of funny. Like a Lone Sword spam, and with the Katana, well, spam as you can be now with only 4 units being maxed. 1, 2, there they are, 3, 4. So he's got a lot of Yari Ashigaru, which isn't so good for him because I only have 1 cavalry unit, so I'm not depending on cavalry. I'm depending on bows, which is why I'm getting the archery dojo. Now he does have 2 bows. I'm going to try and use my light cavalry for that because it looks like the infantry advantage is pretty much in my favor. I have a katana hero and 3 katana samurais. He just has some lone swords, which aren't terribly vetted. Looks like they're only about rank 3 and 4. The bow monks could be a problem. On a second thought, maybe I should have deployed my bandits out farther. I wonder if he has any cavalry. This might be a straight infantry rush. Let's check the funds. Oh no, that's 2 bow warrior monks. Pretty decently vetted too. Might still have units in hiding. I'm not gonna assume that he doesn't have units in hiding because he very well might. But this map isn't very good for ambushes and such, so I wonder what he'll do once he captures the shrine. He'll capture the shrine shortly before I capture the archery dojo. So we'll see what happens there. But I kind of had a revelation. I realized that I booted up the game today to play because I thought, oh, I haven't done a video in a little while, I should probably do a video. And I kind of realized that pretty much the only reason I'm playing is to make videos. Like, if I didn't have this channel, I probably would have quit months ago, maybe in like July. It's not a very nice thought. Oh, I got the archery dojo first, somehow. So I'm going to start moving out. Nice and easy. How am I going to do this? What are my bow targets going to be? I guess shooting at the bow monks might be best. What if I focus on his infantry? Because he's probably going to have his bows shooting at my katana hero. So I'm going to try and keep this battle out in the open. Or with the trees. I wonder if this battle should be in the open or in the forest. Do I have a I guess I have a missile advantage, but only slightly. With 2 bow warrior monks and an Ashigaru, I have 3 samurai and a bandit. I guess I would say I do have the missile advantage, but I can't afford to let my bows get torn up because that's my advantage. I guess I sort of have an advantage in all 3 areas. So the infantry, he does have quite a few infantrymen, so I can't let myself get surrounded. That'll be a problem. So it looks like he's coming at me through the clearing too. I'm going to have to spread out a little. Or do I want to kind of stay compact? I guess I do kind of want to stay compact. I'm going to put the trees between him and me. until I can figure out an angle of attack. I'm going to try and hide my light cavalry in the forest. Maybe he'll forget about them. Because if I can get his infantry to come through the trees here, and then I can have my bows shooting into the edge of the forest while his bows have to shoot through the entire forest, maybe my light cavalry will be able to. Come on, can't you hide? Alright, so we've got shooting already. Pull my infantry back. I guess I'm going to try and skirmish a little bit. They don't seem to be taking any casualties yet, though, which is a good sign. We'll put them in loose formation because we got skirmishing to do. As of yet, no cavalry. Oh, he is shooting at my katana hero, and he's killed one of them already, so that's not good. Still hitting my katana hero from that range. I hate that crazy range. So I'm going to be ganging up on his bow monks. I'm going to have 2 samurai firing at each monk. What are you doing? Thank you. Use the rally already. Down to 46 men already. The strength of bows is insane. I'm doing some decent damage to him, though, but already just gonna... How is he doing that much damage? It's insane, I tell you. You get some vetted out bow monks, and it's pretty tough to win in a skirmish fight. Even against my fresh bow sammies. 2 bow sammies for each bow monk, and I'm barely even touching him. He's down only 22 men. Luckily, though, he's kind of shooting into my bandits, too, and they're not as useful as the bow sammies. I guess now is a pretty good time to start moving up on the attack, though. Now, my melee general is going to have to get in this, so I'm putting him in melee mode right now. I'm going to try and distract him just enough. Alright, I have flaming arrows. I should probably use those. His bow monks are getting hit pretty hard, so I did lose a unit, but the rest of my bows are in pretty decent shape, so I'm not terribly worried. At least not at this point. He's moving in to respond. I have to be very careful. I want to try and funnel him and not get surrounded. That's what I need to focus on. He's putting up the Yari wall, so I'm retreating. Actually, I'm just going to pull back. My light cavalry is going to go capture the shrine. I should have done this right away. I can't believe I didn't. Ugh, just kill those bow monks. Yeah, down to 24 men. He's pretty well funneled right now. I think an attack would be good now. So long as I can capture that shrine, that would be pretty important. How is he hidden in the middle of the ground there? Open ground. Feigning the attack. I'm not going to attack. I'm not going to run into the spear wall. I've decided. Okay, one of his bow monks is now wavering. So I could probably shoot into his general. Or I can pull back. What if I put up a Yari wall too? What would he do then? Oh, I'm uncapping it when I'm still mounted. I didn't know you could uncapture buildings while mounted. I'm going to dismount him anyway, though, because I don't think you can capture them while mounted. So there we go. He's going to run into my Yari wall now, and I'm going to be able to flank him. Shift bows, shift bows. Start moving over. My melee general's going to have to get into this. Popping another rally already. It's kind of interesting. You know, I could have swore that he had just used his rally. Now I need to rally too, by the way. There we go. Hitting his lone source from the rear. I'm lagging pretty bad, but I can get a bonsai into his katana samurai. I think I'm going to do that. I don't really feel like... whoa, what are you doing? Ah, crap. You can hold a little longer. Oh, come on. They're only Lone Sword Ashigaru. Come on. Of course, his are totally fine, being at 82 men. His are completely fine. Okay, I have the shrine, though, so mount back up. Of course, the Yari Ashigaru, not in Spear Wall, that far from the general, is going to stand to fight forever against this Katana Samurai, isn't he? Guess it's that stand up and fight crap. There they go. They finally broke. But I'm totally broken too, so man. That was looking really good for me too. I'm not really sure what happened. But my Katana hero is doing pretty well, so I'm just gonna try and keep my general alive and maybe try and salvage something out of this, but it's not looking good. Get out of there. Do I put them in guard mode? Does that help people slip through and they get their units out without them getting stuck? Is that what happens? Of course they are. I guess that's why leadership generals are all the rage, though, you know? Like, you can have them sit there in that stand of fight and just, not have your guys ever rout. It's kind of tough to deal with. I was kind of expecting that lone sword to kind of rout a little quicker, but I guess not. Or the Yari Ashigaru, who wasn't even in Spear Wall, had to, of course, not rout. There they go. I might be able to salvage something from this. Katana Samurai is still holding strong. I'm going to have him attack the Yari Ashigaru. With the bow warrior monk over there. The Katana hero can hold. Come on. I know I'm lagging a little bit, so... Come on, rout. Wavering, attack in the rear. You're not in Spear Wall. You lost half your men. You're fighting a Katana Samurai. Could you please rout? There they go. He routed. So now this Samurai can kind of hammer and anvil up here. And we have mass routing. Oh my god, we're gonna pull this out. Oh my god. They've all routed. we can win this. Oh my god. Just goes to show you folks, don't give up till it's over, because he's down to 16 men. This leadership general is going to get rocked by my melee general and the light cavalry and my katana hero. Oh my god, my general just died though. Their general's wavering though. That was a terrible, terrible time for my general to die, but he shattered. He shattered. We won. We just won. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just pulled that out. I cannot believe that. File name, never give up. Oh my god. Nice spam, bro. Too bad it didn't work out. Nice melee spam. The one light cavalry ends up being a hero. Uncapping the shrine, capping it for us, and coming back in. The katana hero, as his name implies, was also a hero. Wow. That was awesome. Now that's, you know, that's why you play this game, you know? That's the kind of stuff you want to see. Like, these are the experiences that make games worth playing. You don't play to buff your stats. That's just pointless. Like, if you take every battle as its own thing like I do, and I take every battle as the reason I'm playing is in that battle, in that moment, then every game is the Super Bowl, instead of another step down a journey that has no end. So, you know, what does your win-loss ratio matter when you get wins like that, you know? You can come back and you can... Oh my god, that was so much fun. It was looking really bad there, and I pulled it out. And like, oh, because he had the Ashigaru, and then the hammer and anvil. The melee general pulled it out. Maybe the melee general isn't so obsolete, because that was great. Wow, that was fun. And there was finesse in it. Both of us, too. You know, he was kind of spamming a little bit, you know, that melee spam. But, like, I mean, he had some finesse, too. We were going back and forth, and we were maneuvering each other and waiting for the right moment to strike. And we chose when and where to meet the battle, and we fanned out with reserves, and had the skirmish battle. Like, that was so much fun. Let's take a look at the statistics. My melee general, 254 kills. Katana hero with 172. The lone katana samurai stood and fought with 179. One of my bow sammies got 115. My light cavalry gets 125 kills. My bandit's leveled up too. Take a look. Mostly lone swords for him. Getting the kills. Surprise, surprise. But wow. That was fun. I guess that's all I can say. Thanks for watching, everybody.